this thing looks interesting. It I didn't expect it to poke out that far. Anyway, what's up guys? Welcome to a brand new Spaceman vlog. So I am filming this with, as you're about to see in the mirror, a brand new camera. This is a camera that I'm actually going to be using to do live streams from. And I just thought I'd introduce it to you as we are in the living room. A Christmas tree is up. You know, thank you so much for watching the last vlog where we showed you around the lovely house. And Rio has now arrived, so when I find him, I will be sure to get him on camera. So yes, I'll introduce you to this new bad boy, and then I've got a little bit of an unboxing to do with some new gear for the studio. And yeah, I actually can't remember what all this might be, but there is an absolute mountain of stuff. I'll make sure in my edit that I haven't leaked my address. But yes, on to the next one. So yeah, like I was saying, this is the new camera. I will get a little bit closer. This is a Sony ZV-1. It is meant for vlogging. It is a vlog specific camera, which is really, really cool. It comes with an awesome little wind muff mic cover there on the top. And it comes with this awesome screen, which I'm about to show you now, so it's perfect for vloggers. So obviously if it's like this, you can see there's a little screen on the back which flicks round so that I can see everything that's going on, which just makes it really, really handy. Obviously, when I'm pointing it towards myself, I'm going to try and look over there. As I'm pointing it towards myself, obviously I can see in this screen exactly what is going on. So it just makes vlogging ever so much easier. I find that the colours with this thing are absolutely phenomenal. It's got technology built into it that automatically blurs the background around as we're walking around. As you can just see there, the living room's blurred, but my face is in focus. So I don't know, I'm trying to push out great quality content, and I think this was the great step in doing so. As I say, this vlog camera will also be used on a tripod up in the studio for live streaming, just plugged directly into the computer. And yeah, I think it should be quite cool. So let's go and have a little look for Rio, and then we'll get on with the unboxing. Rio, what are you doing? Alexa, turn spare room light on. Look who it is. The man of the hour. He has finally arrived. He's now going to stay in for 2 weeks. He's on a 2-week COVID quarantine. And hello, darling. Yeah, I know. So he's currently getting used to the surroundings under the bed, obviously. Just a reminder, here's the dressing room. Say hi. No! And then, Alexa, let's make music. This thing is working fantastically now. So I don't think, as of yet, there's anything new in here from what you guys have already seen. In fact, maybe the lampshade, I don't think I had that. Everything else is looking pretty damn good. TV's on the wall. We're all soundproofed up and ready to, you know, go check out the unboxing and see what else we have. Okay, so let's attempt to do this kind of unboxing. Never really done something like this, so you know, got a bit of peace and quiet. The cat's not in it. So let's have a go. Item number one, dead simple. This is a Logitech silent wireless keyboard. Quite simply, it is a keyboard and mouse. Nothing crazy. But essentially, this is for a computer that I've decided to get to separate out the streaming aspect and the music. So the music, the iMac will still be very much a present part and the main part. But if I want to do live with this camera or with a PlayStation or with the decks or anything, ideally you need a second PC to stream from. Hence why I will be needing a keyboard and mouse. So let's put that to one side. The other thing that you can see very, very clearly in the background is this Samsung curved 24-inch HD 120 Hertz monitor. Again, nothing spectacular. However, this does have a really, really good refresh rate for a HD monitor. And obviously because it's curved, it's supposed to be less strain on the eyes. This is going to be positioned in the studio up above, in between the two white monitors. If you want to have a look back at the previous video, you'll see probably where I mean. Or if you wait a little bit later on in this video, when I've got it set up, I will show you then. So that's that monitor. I won't open it because it's pretty evident what it looks like from the box. Anyway, article number 3 with no leaked address. I will actually open. Because I'm not too sure. Oh, I don't really like polystyrene. Okay. So the instructions have kind of gave it away there. This is the mount. Oh, wow, this looks very well done. I'll obviously have to get it out to see it fully, but it looks pretty well made. So this will essentially go onto the back of the monitor so that I have the ability with this arm to pull the monitor and position it wherever the hell I want. So obviously this one's going to take quite a bit of setting up. It goes on via a clamp, you know, through the base. Pretty straightforward, he says. Come back to me tomorrow when I've got to actually set this thing up. I'm not doing it tonight because I value my sleep. So that is that box. Over to one side. This is the Shure SM7B. For those of you that don't know, it's a condenser microphone, and it is an XLR microphone, which means it will be plugging in to the Go XLR device that you will have seen on my desk. Again, have a look back at that studio reveal vlog if you want to have a look. If not, I will show you once it's set up. But this microphone is one of the best in the industry, and I'm not just saying that. It's used by so many people. I think it even says on the back it is the legendary vocal microphone. It's not just packaging. Honestly, this thing is insane. The sound quality is just phenomenal. So this will then mean I have both a USB microphone and a condenser XLR microphone. So the USB microphone I will still be using for all my radio shows and things like that, and this microphone will be more for the live stream. So I've got one per computer. None of this unplugging, plugging back in, doing everything like that. It will just be a very, very simple, just log into whatever computer I'm using, the microphone will be there. So if you haven't guessed already, although it's not here right now, there is another one of the arms that I need to attach this microphone to so I can pull it into place, which can go on the other side of the desk. Yay! And finally, the big box, which I believe I know what it is. Oh, crikey, this is packed very, very well. And I think there's good reason for it to be packed very, very well. Because it is very fragile. Let's see if I've cut deep enough to get in. Oh, crikey, I have indeed. Right. Here we go. That is just a user guide. That is a power cable. I have no idea what that is. Oh, there's two of them as well. They might be important. We'll see. So, packaged incredibly well. I'm probably gonna have to bring the camera. This is the new streaming computer. So, let's see if I can remember the specs. This is an Intel i7 9th generation with 8 cores, 16 gigabytes of RAM and a 256 gigabyte SSD hard drive. So this thing is pretty good and should be able to cope with all the streaming activities, because this is going to have everything plugged into it essentially. So whether I'm making music on the iMac, I'll be able to plug it in via a capture device into this, so that when I open my streaming software, I've got everything listed and I can say, right, I want people to view this now I want people to view my face camera, now I want people to view my DJing, whatever I need to do. This then gives me full control. So yeah, I've got to spend some time setting all this stuff up, and I'm sure it's going to be a lengthy thing tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm also getting my hair cut, because once again in a vlog I look like dog crap. So yeah, I think that's it. Well, that is it for now. There is one other parcel, but I'm sending it back because I found the same thing cheaper, and it arrives in a couple of days. So when that arrives, I will show you guys. But it's actually home security based, not studio. So yeah, unboxing done. On to the next one. And here he is, recently woken up. Hello. Okay, I'm going to leave you alone, you don't look too impressed. So, ignore the mess, this is a neighbour's. But, let's go and see what progress we have made so far. So, bit of mess to clear up, still got this to set up, but, oh yeah. Da, 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 da. So, this is what I was talking about. What a setup. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome back. We are once again in the studio. However, I've got some cool things to reveal to you. I'm going to spin the camera around and show you what we've got here. As you can see, we have the mic set up, we have the computer set up, and we have another screen. Yes, that's right, we have a second PC, a dual PC setup right here, and the Go XLR is all plugged in. It works absolutely brilliantly. So plugged into it are of course the decks. We've got this amazing microphone here, the Shure SM7B, which I did the unboxing for. Everything else is separated out on the Go XLR, so it has different channels, as you can see: microphone, music, voice and system. Really handy to be able to, you know, adjust these levels separately, which I can do. And as I say, a separate monitor. This is the curved Samsung, which is all set up on its boom arm there. And that just enables me to have a completely separate source for streaming, which is going to be absolutely critical. And then of course I have this set up here with a HDMI, because this bad boy is the webcam that you will see if I just mount it, which I will do right now. Bear with me. There we go, and I will just come and sit down. So, as you can see, this is the sort of setup we are going for. So you're going to hear the audio through this microphone. You'll be able to see me through that camera, and you'll be able to hear all the effects that I'll be able to play around with, anything that I want to do with the decks behind me, whether I'm playing games, I'll be able to control everything from the screen up here. What a setup, you must agree. So please let me know what you think down below in the comments, because I think this setup is gonna be awesome. I'm waiting on a couple of cables. The XLR lead is still waiting for the microphone, and a charging cable that plugs in underneath the screen into this arm, because the computer monitor arm has a USB charger built into it, so I can link this camera straight to it, so I don't need to worry about it running out of battery when I'm streaming from it. So yeah, this is gonna be one hell of a setup. Yeah, so we're just waiting really for the last couple of bits, and then I'm gonna be hopefully getting into some streams, definitely by the new year. Whether it be the new year one, should be able to be live, everything coming through there, DJing from here, streaming from here, playing around the levels down here. It's gonna be fantastic. So yeah. Okay, so just wanted to check in with you guys. This is probably going to be the last thing that I'm going to film before editing this vlog and getting it up before Christmas. So as you can see, I've got a lovely Christmas tree in the background. We are in the living room. I will quickly show you guys. Christmas tree, very, very nice. And I mentioned a parcel earlier in the vlog that I was waiting on coming, that I sent back, and what it isn't this, I've had this whole time, but if I say, Alexa, show me front door camera.
Okay.
We have this really cool security system. There you have it. So this is the current live view of the street outside my house. So there are 3 cameras. There's one here, one down the side for the drive, and one in the back garden, as well as a one of them doorbells. It's all made by the same company, which is that UFI Security. This is not sponsored, but yeah, so I do rate them. It's actually really, really good. It's all wireless, 1 year battery life, everything you could possibly want, and obviously it links to all the Amazon stuff we've got throughout the house. So Alexa, stop. So yes, let's take you guys through. So, kitchen. Now, this is finally finished. Alexa, turn entrance light on. So last time I didn't really want to film much around here because the carpet was not done. Now we have a nice sort of ribbed carpet as you come in through the front door before you come on the carpet. In here we now have the mirror on the wall, so that is looking brilliant. As we head upstairs, we've got some more nice little sort of frames as you go around. There's another one here on the left. Ellie, chance to redeem yourself from earlier. Okay, so this is the finished studio. So here we are. You've got all the microphones set up. We have not one but 2 of these Elgato key lights. Let me just switch some of the gear on for you to see. This is the level of quality that we're talking about here. So I'll take a seat. So this is like my POV microphone. If I unmute the microphone channel, you'll be able to see me talking. That is me talking right now, live. I'm trying to say things that can show you that that is exactly what I'm saying. So I can play around with the levels of that, mute it. Obviously I've got other ones here which they do show you. One of them is the system, so that is what is coming through the computer. We've got the voice chat, so that would be people in my headphones, and we've got the line in, which is linked from the decks. There is a bunch of effects all built in here. We have what is called a stream deck, if it focuses. So this is how I'm going to be able to control everything at the touch of a button. I can send out a tweet at the touch of a button, YouTube chat, there's a timer there. These left and rights here correspond to this. So if I hit the left button there, as you can see, the buttons change and it's come straight on. And if I press the right, there you go, you can see the right one has come on now. You know, really, really cool bit of kit. Monitors all set up, the computer and all the software is all set up, and the decks, as I say, they link and they all feed straight in. I've got my one pair of Beats headphones here that come straight from this, and I've got two here, these wireless pair for when I'm doing any editing on this, and the mixers are plugged straight into the decks. So it is super cool. I'm really happy. It couldn't be better. And I'll quickly show you, if I turn this light on, you'll see a massive difference in the streaming angle as to the last time that I showed you it. So if I take a seat now, as you can see, my face, because of that light up there, which I can turn on and off at the touch of a button, lights me up perfectly. All the sound is coming through this microphone. Obviously not right now, it's from the camera, but when I do have it all set up, all I need to do is plug this in. I can do everything that I want with the TV, dual screens, the lot. It is perfect. So there's nothing left to show you guys. This is the complete, it did say in the title, I probably have genuinely spent, although not in one go, about 20 grand. There's so much stuff in here. The decks behind me are worth 3 grand. Obviously I've got an iMac in here that's a couple of grand. The TV is a 4K, a really good Sony 4K TV. These two lights, they're £200 each. Computer screen is £150. These two Yamaha, the big black monitors, plus the two white monitors. The Shure microphone, that's £400. The Go XLR's £400. So you see, it easily adds up. The camera that I'm recording you from is about £1,000 camera. So yes, big investment, but next year should hopefully be a good year. I'm going to do a lot of live stuff and making a lot more music. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. Please leave some feedback, some likes, comments, hit that subscribe button. Like I say, we've got a lot coming in the new year with live content as well as pre-recorded stuff like this. So I really want to bring you guys along for the ride. So there's nothing left to say except for roll the outro.
I put it back in the sound, back of the mind with everything else. And I keep running around with the house on fire, cause the song is alive. Away, away, to where you know. Away, away, into space we go.